What up? Wait, is it streaming? So, today we are going to... God, I'm choking on something. But today we are going to do a live stream of 3D printing today. If you guys don't know what this series is, sort of like 3D printing tonight with Japman. But it's going to be different topics. I'm going to talk about new Kickstarter projects, a lot of other stuff. I can't really fit it all in a title. I'm just going to talk to you guys about a lot. It's going to be probably around an hour and a half. I'm planning to do it every Friday, 2 to 4-ish. Now, I don't know if that time is going to change. When I start school, I would have to do it probably like 7 to 9-ish, somewhere around there. But, yeah. I don't even know if I have time for this during school. So, right now, it's just going to be on the summer. But so far, yeah. Hey, Xander. Welcome to 3D Printing Today. Japman's live stream, but with me instead. And we're going to talk about new Kickstarter projects. So, yeah. Hello, Xander. What's up? So, right now, I'm going to have like 10 to 15 minutes to let everyone come into the stream. I want at least like 3 to 4 people. And then what we're going to do, 3 to 4, not 34. 3 to 4 people. And, we're going to see if we can get, people to click on. And I'm going to change it over to the screen capture so you guys can see my screen. Yeah. It's exciting. So, yeah, so basically we're going to talk about Kickstarters. It's pretty much all we're going to do. There's a couple more things I actually wanted to talk about. But, yeah, we're going to let people roll in here, and we should be good to go. Does Japman know? Yeah, I talked to him about it. He was totally fine with it. He just didn't want me to copy his idea at all. I have a live stream tonight. Yeah, that's right. I said I was going to tune in tonight, so don't worry about that. But, yeah, Japman does know. I asked him. He said it was fine. Oh, you guys are awesome. Glenn and Xander are great people. Seriously, you guys should go subscribe to them. They're great. Alright, right now, I think I'm gonna go over to the point of it. We're gonna talk about Kickstarters. There's 2 main projects I really want to talk about, and I'm very skeptical of them, and I really want to bring your attention to them. One of them I'm more skeptical than the other one. God, I cannot say that word. Okay, suspicious. We'll just say suspicious. I'm suspicious about one. The other one, I haven't really read into it, but I have read into the first one I'm going to talk about. It's called the Spark, and there's also something called the DS2 Insight. So let's look at those. They're resin-based printers, if you guys did not know. So, time to flip it over to the screen. Display capture. Okay. Okay, wait a second. Let me fix this real quick. Display capture. Alright, I think you guys can see my screen now. So, we're going to go over to here. Now, during this portion, I will not be able to look at the chat. Actually, I would be. So, how does it look, guys? Does it look fine? Okay, so what we're going to do is click on this. So, you might be wondering what this is. This is the Spark Maker, the most affordable desktop SLA 3D printer. So, we're going to talk about this and why I'm very suspicious of this project and why I think it's a complete scam. Now, it's not a complete scam, but all I know is that I don't think I'm going to back it because it's just like, it's how do you do it for that much? And that's the biggest issue. So, what we're going to do is look through the campaign. So, as you can see, Spark Maker, spark your imagination. 3D printing is the future, but we looked at available 3D printer models on the market. We could not find a single one that delivers high-quality prints at a reasonable price. That's actually incorrect. The CR10 is $400 and that thing prints amazing. That's why we made the Spark Maker, an LCD-based SLA 3D printer that prints in high resolution yet has a price that makes it affordable for everyone. Okay, let me explain that. Okay, so what I found very interesting, we're going to go down here. So we're going to look at the printing dimensions of this printer. So Spark Maker is a compact, beautiful, user-friendly 3D printer. It is, the size of it is 10 inches by 6.7 in diameter. So that is a pretty small printer. It's small, unsized room matters. So the build volume is actually tiny. It is 4 inches by 2.2 inches by 5 inches. That is tiny. You'll be able to make like little figures. Now, you can see all their Spark Maker media. You can see all that stuff. And what's interesting about this project is, if it gets 400K, it's going to have an extra resin tank. 700K, upgrade to Wi-Fi. And 1 million, you get an LCD screen. So, if this thing hits $1 million, then it gets an LCD screen. Pretty interesting. Now, you can see the guy is just sliding in an SD card. And after that, you press the button, it starts printing. To be honest, I hate that method. They should have just used an LCD screen, but, you know, whatever. SLA versus FDM. You can see the differences. SLA printing is a lot more fine than FDM printing. And as you can see, this one looks a lot more rough than this one. This one actually looks pretty good. This one looks a little bit rough. So, yeah. As you can see, that's the software. And I pointed originally at it like it looks like a version of Cura, but I looked at it more and it's a complete different software. It looks like it. And one humongous design flaw, look what they're doing. They're pouring resin into it. Humongous design flaw in my opinion. You should never ever, especially without gloves. As you can see, he has no gloves on at all. Complete oversight right there. No gloves at all. You never want to touch resin, guys. I touched it before, and I got warts all around my body. I'm not even joking. So it tells you what trowel, and resin tank. I don't know what trowel is. And you can see the resins. So, the resins are pretty cheap. Usually resin's a lot more expensive. And what I found super interesting is, look at this. This looks like nail polish. Like, what the heck? So, the resin type. There's water washable, tough, elastic, casting, and nylon-like. So the washable is really cool. I think this is like more like daylight resin. So that's awesome. So that means that you can touch it safely. Yeah, the resins you can't touch. So here's the print quality of it. It looks pretty good. I mean, for the price, not sure, but you can see the prints, the tank. I don't even know if these are printed on this printer, but I don't know. But I found something extremely interesting. Look what it compares it to. The iBox Nano. I actually have this printer, and it prints horribly. And the reason why it's 320... but what I actually found more interesting is that the X and Y direction is more fine than the Form 1 Plus, which is $2,300. So, I don't really believe that, but, you know, whatever. One button print. I would say all these printers have one button print. So, I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about there. Now, here's the parts that make up the whole thing. So, it looks like it's very tiny, as you guys can see. And as you guys can see, they have a flexible resin. So, it's a pretty nicely laid out project. Now, you can see the pricing. We'll go up to the pricing real quick. So, there was... Okay, we're going to go down here. So $145 gets you the basic printer. It comes with nothing, just a printer. For $159, you get it with a resin tank and a towel, which will, this is a functional printer right here. The $299 Kickstarter special, double. So you get 2 Spark Makers for $300. Not a bad deal, to be honest. $349 for an all-in-one. So you get one LCD T, so that this pretty much just looks like a bunch of resin with the Spark Maker. So that's pretty awesome. So you get 5 Spark Makers with this one. And the early birds, as you can see, they're all out. But yeah. So it looks like the most expensive tier is $645 to get 5 Spark Makers. So I doubt that they can make over like that many printers. So the biggest thing and why I think that why this is a pretty bad project is because if we go to the comments in the updates, right? We're gonna go to comment updates first. Sparkmaker at Maker Faire. Hey, Sparkmaker backers, we would like to share big news with you. In Maker Faire, world's coolest creative festival, you will find Sparkmaker. So I heard that Glenn and Xander, you guys are going to the Maker Faire, right? Do you think you can try to find this printer and send a video to me, please? I would really be, you know, pretty interested to see what it's like. So the campaign is very interesting, but if we go all the way down, right? We go all the way down to the team. So this is what concerns me the most. Martin Kale, okay? CEO, co-founder. Look how young he looks. He looks like he's 20, 21, 22, 23, 21, 22, 20, 20, and I'd say like 26. So you can see how young this team is, and that's really, really, really what made me interested in this printer. So, risks and challenges. We are confident that our combined experience making 3D printed project, we will deliver Sparkmaker on time as planned. We also have selected a great manufacturing partner with lots of experience producing 3D printer products. Who? Like, seriously, no you don't. Whoever, we also have hidden obstacles and challenges upon such as this. Because of that, we've made sure that the amount of craziness or problems that may arise. If something goes wrong, we promise to keep our backers updated and informed any issues that way of solving the project. So, should you back this printer? If you like to roll your dice and you want to, go with this, roll the dice on this project, of course, I would say go for it. But if you don't, if you want a printer, do not back this project. I have no idea how they're going to deliver this many units in this much quality. And I don't get how they're making an SLA printer for under $200. Pretty much unbeatable. Young leaders aren't always bad. So you're basically saying that the creators are not always bad. Yeah, that you're right about that. But look what happened with Tico. So they're a very young team, and they didn't know what they're getting themselves into. I guess this is a lot less popular. I mean, there's still 22 days to go. You never know. This project could be over $2 million. You never know. So the next printer we're gonna look at is the. Okay, we're gonna go to 3D printer here. Sorry if there's a lot of lag. OBS, it's pretty laggy. So we're going to go to 3D printer, right? Okay, we have plenty of battery. So we're going to go to K Insight. This one has a lot more credibility to it. Now, I think it's going to get funded. It's almost funded, but this has a lot more credibility to it. So, we're going to look through the campaign. So it looks like we have the printer. So the early bird is $5.99. Now that's still not that cheap, but that is not expensive for an SLA printer. Especially because I think this one is more likely to deliver than the Sparkmaker. As you can see, it's in HK, so that's a lot of money, but it's actually about $1,000. So don't think that. Another thing, detection and vibration Z while can cause. Okay. That's good. That is a stabilizer. That's awesome. Looks like they're pushing that. Very good. That's interesting. I've not looked into this project that much. But as you guys can see, it has a nice LCD screen, and it shows off the layers. So look at this, UV light module. So it looks like it's using UV light, not a DLP projector. I wonder if it compares it to any other printers. Not bad. Okay. So it looks like the device size overall is 200 by 200 by 370. That's not bad at all. That's actually pretty big, to be 100% honest. Build volume is 132.5 millimeters by 74.5 millimeters by 130 millimeters. That's pretty confusing. 10 to 15 millimeters second hour. Mac, Windows 7, 8, and 10. DC2, and it uses normal resin like usual. And it's doing the same thing as a Spark Maker, where it unlocks more things when it gets more money. So that's pretty awesome, to be honest. Here's the team. So you can see the team here. I still think that this has a little bit more credibility, because look at the two projects that they did before. The DLP UV 3D printer. They've done Kickstarter twice now. Alright? So they have experience. That's why I think that they're going to deliver this product on time. If you want to back a S-Lite printer, this one's the one to back. One, it doesn't have many backers because, you know, the Spark Maker's out, and that gives everyone more attention. But I think this one's an underdog. I think it could be a good printer. So, it's a good size. It's good everything. Got those stop meowing. But, yeah. So, those are the two projects I really wanted to look at on Kickstarter. I know that was pretty short. How long has this live stream been going on? 16 minutes. Okay, I'm actually seeing the chat right now. So, Tico failed for other reasons, not because the, leaders were young. That's a large for Nestle. That is pretty large for Nestle. But then again, I don't know. So, we are also going to talk about a couple other things, if I can get it back to them. Actually, I'll just stay on this webpage. So, let's talk about Kickstarter. I think everyone knows the drill by now, but if you guys don't, let's just talk about Kickstarter and Kickstarter products, Kickstarter projects, and, you know, just, Kickstarter project in general. One, Kickstarter projects are not pre-orders at all. Kickstarter projects are, you know, people who want to get in and, you know, just want to back a project. But then again, I don't know, because Kickstarter projects are really interesting because a lot of them fail. Let me show you something that's super interesting. So I'm going to go to Tico. Everyone knows this printer. It has been one of the worst fails in 3D printing history. So I think anyone knows what this printer is. And it looks like the updates, they have not posted an update in almost 5 months, okay? Horrible. But the thing that makes me the most mad is look what people are doing. So if I go to here, Tico, I would like to formally request a full refund for a Tico 3D printer that you promised with a value of $179 and $55 that you requested for shipping. Let me show you the update. We go to the update, we click on it, right? So here's the update. Okay. Can I get a refund? No. If we cannot give refunds to everyone, this is unfair for a refund for everyone. Our priority is still give successfully delivery of the Kickstarter rewards, and the remaining funds will be used to turnaround effort in lines of the Kickstarter's terms to use. So people are usually did not read the update. They're not giving out refunds, but people are still asking for them. This is exceptionally weird. And, you know, people are angry. I mean, this guy 2 hours ago. Oh, I have no doubt that Dio is right here. Probably every day. So, I mean, he's just really, really, really frustrated. Everyone is about this project. And if we go back, all the way to the first and beginning of this printer. Actually, what found it interesting was that they're using belts and NEMA 17's motors. I own a Tico, guys. It's actually printing right now. But the thing I can tell you about the Tico is that it's not bad in terms of print quality. It's not horrible. Like, people say it's horrible. I wouldn't say it's horrible. I would say it's up there probably with the DaVinci 1.0. Somewhere around there. Even that prints better. But, yeah, I mean, what if the Tico just came out with a Tico 2? The Tico 2 would be $240, right? $239. And this is the wish list for this printer. So it would be a same build volume, the same overall design, right? Everyone loved the design of the normal Tico. Me included. I love the look of it. But what you can do, add a cooling fan to the nozzle, make it NEMA 17 motors instead of the geared stepper motors, which will be a lot more reliable and print a lot better. Make the firmware open source, make the software open source, and everything open source. That's all they have to do. And people would buy the printer. And if it printed well, it would be the best assembled 3D printer for under $240. But, guys, if you remember my rant video, let me show you. So I had a rant video called Tico 3D Printer Rant. So if I can find it here. So if I go to my channel, my channel, we're going to go to videos. We're going to go all the way down until we find the Tico rant. And, I have a ton of videos. Jeez. Okay. I think I might have too many videos, to be honest with you. But I don't think I can find it. It's so low down here. Okay, I think I'm getting closer, guys. I just remember how high my voice was. Yeah, I have over 400 videos. Yeah, it looks like it's not going to show, but I just wanted to go into my about section so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I have over 37,000 views and 156 subs. So, let's get back to the Tico. So, this was one of the Kickstarters that failed. Now, we're going to look at other Kickstarters and why they failed. So, the Buccaneer. This one was very interesting because actually, if you go to the Buccaneer, I don't know how to spell it. Buccaneer 3D printer, right? 3D printer. Okay, right? And we go to their page. This is interesting. They sell this printer, and it's really strange, in my opinion. But look at the price of this printer. $649. That is expensive. And right back then it wasn't. But now that is super expensive. For that price, it's not worth it. But what's super weird is, why were they making this printer, even though, like, half of the Kickstarter backers didn't even get this printer? Like, that is a huge red flag right there by the Buccaneer. I don't know what they're doing, but that is extremely interesting. Why they sell this printer on the internet, and I don't get it. Why they haven't shipped this printer yet to their backers? I don't know. But, you can buy it right now. I mean, you can buy it right now. It ships in 3 to 5 working days. But, unbelievable. Now, this is the Pirate 3D Plus, so it has a screen on it, which is nice. But, besides that, there's no differences. So, let's see what you guys are saying. Oh god, the Buccaneer. Yeah. Okay, actually, yeah, I actually wanted to talk about that. The Peachy printer, right? So, the Peachy printer was very interesting. This printer was promised to be the first $100 3D printer. But I thought it was really complicated, and that's why I did not back it. I thought it was a very complicated setup. One, it uses salt water to do the Z-axis, which I didn't get. There is a laser with things, and you can see. And it has to take the cake. for the best Kickstarter
In my
music
hands
ever.
is the Peachy printer, the world's first $100 3D printer, with practically unlimited build volume, extremely high resolution, and a new inexpensive resin. It's by far the world's smallest 3D printer, making it truly lightweight and portable. And on top of all that, when combined with the camera, it will be a 3D scanner too.
Come on, that music is groovy. But what I found very interesting, the first ever model was just a square. Like, how would that ever work? Click here to purchase. Okay, I click here. I want to purchase the Peachy printer, right? You go to their page, but what's very interesting is, click here to pre-order the Peachy printer. But, if you look at the updates, this is where it gets insane. So, we go to here. Okay, I think it's in the previous update, actually. Alright. Never mind. No good news yet. Okay, here we go. So, basically what they did is, there's this guy named David, and this guy was, had pretty much all the Kickstarter funds. Basically what he did is he built a house with $336,000, guys. He built a house. I'm not even joking. He tried to build a house for $336,000. That's not even enough to build a house. Like, some places it is, but a lot of places it isn't. I live in California, and here, to build a house, you need at least $1 million. Like, was this guy dumb or something? Like, seriously. But, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty crazy, to think about it. It's still super sad how this project went down. I don't think it was, I don't really think it was really, ill-advised, to be honest. I don't think this was a scam. I think it was actually real. I think he actually tried to build a house. But it's crazy how it went down. I mean, it's insane, to be 100% honest with you. And to be honest, I think this printer wouldn't have been good anyways. So, right there, oh my gosh, I just still cannot believe it. Now, I want to look back at the comments. Not in CA. I built mine for less in Florida. Yeah, I mean, Florida and, Hey Print and Play, we're talking about Kickstarter printers. Yay. But what's super interesting about this printer is that it was something new. No one has ever seen a $100 3D printer before. At least at this time. It was in 2013 when it launched, and it's 2017, and no one has received their printer. Unbelievable. Like, this printer was such a scam. I don't think it was really a scam, though. Why did I just say scam if it's not a scam? I think it was seriously that he actually stole the money and built a house. Insanity. That guy needs to go to jail. That is complete, utter disgustingness. Disgustingness? Is that even a word? But we're gonna go, what was another printer that failed? There's just so many. Oh, I know one. This is actually a new printer. It was called the, what's it called? God, what was it called? Anchor? Oh my goodness. I don't know what it was called, but, it was a new printer. It was like this really fancy new looking design, and, what was awesome about it is that it was closed, there was all that stuff. But then, like, 3 months later, they said, oh, sorry, backers, we're going to give you all refunds because we found that our design was not efficient enough to be max production. What's the point of that, okay? At least all the backers got a refund, but oh my gosh. If you had a design that you knew you couldn't, do efficiently, like the Tico, then why put it on Kickstarter? Oh, this just makes me so upset. But when you search on Kickstarter, 3D printers, oh, I know one. The iBox Nano. This printer was a complete scam. And let me show you why. Here it is. I actually received my iBox Nano, but I bought it. What the heck? Buy now. So you go to iBoxNano.com. Okay, never mind then. We're not gonna go there. So as you guys can see, this was a cute little printer. I really liked the design of it. I thought it was really awesome. I liked how it was simple. You just connect it via the web. You can print whatever you want, pretty much. It was a good printer, but the issue was the print quality. The print quality was horrible. And yeah, it was just awful. Just an awful little printer. It printed horribly. But the thing is about this printer, which I found very interesting, is that look, they even show off how bad the print quality is. Like, look at the ears; they're like deformed, all that stuff. And if you look at the comments, never received mine either. Has anyone got comments from Kickstarter? Haven't received anything from Kickstarter. I have not received a product. I never received a product. Dump more money. So it's still available. I guess not actually. But that's obviously a Form 1 clone. Jeez. But what a fail, seriously. So this printer was promised to be $185. And unbelievable. Unbelievable that this printer even, succeeded. Because it did not succeed, I mean, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, insane. Yeah, so how long has this live stream been going on for? I'm just interested. It's been going on for 30 minutes so far. That's not bad. So, yeah, so that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about today. Just wearing, just putting up a, awareness that Kickstarter is not a pre-order. I personally do not back things on Kickstarter anymore. The only thing I backed was the Obsidian, and I don't even know if I'm going to see that printer. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this portion of the video. If you're just here for this portion, then click off. But right now, I'm going to answer some questions like a normal Q&A. That's pretty much all I wanted to cover today. In the next video, I'm not going to talk about Kickstarters. I'm going to talk about a lot of other stuff besides Kickstarter. It's going to be about 3D printing, just not Kickstarters. So, guys, I'm going to switch it over to my face and we'll answer a couple questions. Probably for about 30 more minutes. Where is it? There we go. We're good. Okay, let me size up my face, my beautiful face, and let's answer a couple questions. Ice Cretum? Okay, I'll do that real quick. Ice Cretum. Okay. Cool. Okay. I don't know what that does, but by Mag. Maybe it's on Kickstarter. Let me check real quick, guys. Oh, I think I typed in them wrong. Wait 1 second. Ice creton. Oh, I did type it in right. Wait, where is it? Okay. So, you guys have any questions you want me to answer? So, my plan is for this series every Friday. Every Friday I'm gonna do the series, even when school starts. That's gonna get a little complicated. Oh, hello, Ron. How you doing? So, Ron, if you just missed a portion of the show. You can always watch back. I basically roasted Kickstarters. There's a Kickstarter that failed. Oh, okay. I'll look that up on probably my own time because I don't see it right now. Don't worry. I'll look it up. Don't worry. That's pretty interesting though. I almost died just now. I know I almost died. Not really, but but yeah. So, are you okay, dude? Yeah, so the portion of video, I pretty much just roasted Kickstarters and said that Kickstarter is not a pre-order. I also went over a couple projects. I went over the Spark Maker and I think the DLP2 or something. I don't know what it's called. But I definitely did go over a couple projects. So, yeah. Looks like this actually is getting pretty decent, good reviews and stuff. Lighting hit backyard. Lighting hit backyard. Hi, Ron. It's just a little, like, electricity. Yeah. I touch mains voltages, dude, so. What is the flight velocity of an unladen swallow? I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually not sure. Ouch. Ron, are you okay? That must suck. Oh, wait, Glenn, do you think you can, unbox both boxes on, oh. Wait, Glenn, is Xander still there? You said ask you anything. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what a flight velocity of an unladen swallow is. Sorry. Oh, God. I need a stretch. Oh, good. I'm alive. Wait, Glenn, is Xander there? So Xander is there. Okay. That's gonna complicate things a little bit. But, yeah. So, if you guys have any more questions you want me to answer. So, my plan is to have, the portion of the video be about 30 on stream. Ooh, that would be interesting. Yeah, if you could do that, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, actually. Yeah, you could do that. No way, you are? Oh my god, no way. Are you really? I don't believe you. Nah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Go onto your channel. I need to subscribe to you. Dude, you're gonna get so many more subscribers. From my 100 I'm subscribing. You're welcome. But yes, I am. When I hit 500 subs, okay, that's a different story. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'll enter. But no, but don't give me any extra advantages. I already have 2 CR10s, so if I get a third one, that's awesome. Nice. I'm hoping to hit 1K pretty soon. Like that's ever gonna happen. I've been doing YouTube for 2.5 years and I haven't even hit 200 subs, so yay. Also did 400 videos. Insanity. It's brand new in the box. Nice. Then I have to promote your channel then. Wait, why aren't you gonna use it? Why do I do that with my eyebrows? It's so weird. But why don't you just use it instead? Do you have one already or no? That would be pretty interesting. Print play, it's gonna happen. Trust me, it's gonna happen pretty soon. If you make great content, then yeah. So Glenn, saying I'm hoping to hit 250 by New York Maker Faire. Okay, yeah, that's cool. So you're going to New York Maker Faire, huh? I wish I was gonna go. I think next year I'm gonna go to Bay Area Maker Faire because that's right next to me, pretty much like 2 hours away. So yeah. New York Maker Faire for the win. But I'm gonna go to the Bay Area because New York is probably around 5 hours away from me, and that would be hard. Fun King 3D Glenn. I think Joel is gonna be there or Maker's Muse. I'm not sure who. I know. I should have went to the Bay Area Maker Faire this year. I'm going to 100% go this year. Next year, I mean. 100%. Yeah, I'm guessing, Glenn, you guys will do it before Maker Faire. I wouldn't be surprised. I think you guys are gonna hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. My prediction. So that's by January. Both will be there. That's so cool. Ugh. Wait. Glenn, because I give you that printer bot, you can keep it. I don't want you to send it back to me. You guys can keep it. But the thing is, do you think you can do this for me? Do you think you can get Angus and 3D Printing Nerd to sign something to say to Ryan by Maker's Muse or 3D Printing Nerd, and you could send it to the mail to me? Do you think you could do that? I don't know. You can get an autograph too. Just an autograph of like, I don't even care what it's on. I just want an autograph from them. If you can do that for me. Are you sure? Yeah, you can keep it. I'm not going to use it anyways, so you guys can keep it. I always go to the Bay Area Maker Faire. I live 40 minutes away. So we both live in California. That's cool. I'm going to go there. I live about 2 hours away, so we're in different parts of California, but we're both in California. I can make that happen. Okay, good. Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? I don't know. I might do that. But if, Glenn, if you could do that for me, I would be 100% really happy. Um, and, if you see, like, Japman or something like that, I don't think Japman's going, but if he is, then, if you can get his autograph too, that'd be awesome. I'm more of the south area, so he will do it. I might do that then. I don't know yet. I might do that. But Angus is the other one. If I can get Joel's what? I ate your trash yesterday? What the heck? I don't even know if it's a troll. I ate your trash yesterday, okay? Okay, if you say anything mean, then I know you're a troll, but I don't think you're a troll, so moderators, don't ban this guy. If he says something mean, then yeah, ban him. But, yeah. I ate your trash yesterday. Yeah, dude, Jasmine lives, like, right next to me, actually. He lives in Huntington Beach, I think, somewhere around there. He lives about an hour away from me, so if I wanted to, I can just go over to him. I can just go over to him and drive to him and stuff. That'd be awesome. I'd probably just go over and drive to him. Knock on his door and say if I can do a collab with him. His autograph. I don't think that's against the law or anything, but I don't know. Let's see if there's anything else in the chat. That would be weird. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm not. Don't worry about it. Between the 3D printing community, that would be cool. A Philoswap? What's that? A Philoswap? What's that? So Glenn, did you see a time if you can good job Theo for being a moderator. That really does mean a lot. But yeah. Glenn, do you think you can that we can schedule a collab together? Or even Ron or Theo. If you guys want to do a collab with me, I'm totally open to it. It just has to be in the summer. Film at swaps. Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense. If you guys want to do a collab with me, just email me and we'll keep in touch and we'll do a collab. Seem fun. Yes, but not sure when. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. It would just have to be before the end of summer. So, August. It would have to be in August. If you guys can make that happen. What day is it today? Today's August 18th, and it's a Friday. Alright. So you guys have any other questions you want me to ask or answer? So yeah, Glenn, please open up the two boxes, tonight. One of them is gonna be a gift box, and one of them is gonna be the Printable Smalls. And it's gonna have a paper and everything in it. It actually has it has my signature, so. So, what I miss, bang, send me one. Bang good. Really? Wait, any cubic, the Delta or the, any cubic i3 Mega? Banggood really? Oh my god. Guys, I swear, I asked your best if I can review the ANA E10, and you know what they said? You know what they said? The ANA E10? They said that, sorry, we misunderstood. So I emailed another person, and wait, why did you get rid of the smalls? I got rid of it because it was a hard kit to assemble. There's no proper instructions. Wait, Ron, did you get it working? But, yeah, it was just really hard to assemble. There was no proper instructions. Brookstrom had a, video series, but it was really not good. So I'm hoping Glenn the best of luck, to build the kit, because it was super hard. Yeah, they went back to me, got back to me, but then again, they said that they can give me a discount, but that's a horrible move by GearBest. Did you look on the website? Yes, there's one picture of the printer, and that was a Fusion 360 thing where you can pull all the parts out and see where everything goes, but it's a humongous waste of time. I wish they did step-by-step instructions, but they didn't. God, you're so lucky, Happy Extruder. Wait, did they get in touch with you? That is super weird. I mean, wait, you have 35 subs, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because they're pretty much competitors. GearBest and Banggood. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of GearBest. They just never ever pull through for me. Whenever I use PayPal credit, they always give me a refund. What's the point of that? I want to use PayPal credit so I can pay off the machines monthly. 5 emails. Not bad. I'm just gonna warn you that it's extremely hard to assemble, at least for me. I mean, it's probably gonna be different for you because the quality control on mine was awful. Be careful! Be careful. Wiring up the mains voltages wires. I got shocked. No joke. I plugged the main voltages wires in incorrectly, and basically what that did is the power supply was radiating. Alright, see ya, Glenn. I forget that it's 5 for you right now, so. See ya, Glenn. I'll see you in the next one. You can have an affiliate link, but not review. I just want an ANA E10. I just really want an E10. I mean, I don't know what it is about it, but there's something about the E10 that I really want it. Or, I don't know. I really, really want the ANA E10. I don't know. Looks like a really good printer for a hacker. I really want it. Unfortunately, right now I can't buy anything, but yeah, I really want that printer. I might actually be able to buy it pretty soon, but that's it. Get the CR10 Mini? Wait a second, what? Wait. CR10 Mini. Wow. That is interesting looking. Wow, I didn't even know this thing existed. Wait, when is this going to be released? Okay, yeah, it looks like it's on sale. Add to wish list. So, it looks like you can't buy it yet, but that is extremely interesting. I have to look into that. So, it looks like it's 300 by 220 by 300. That's a good build volume still, 300 elements. Wow, I didn't even know that existed. I'm tired of all the cheap stuff. On the Aina E10, yeah, that stuff is cheap. Guys, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like a minute. So yeah, I'll be right back. So guys, while I'm going to the bathroom, I retrieved 2 prints that I just printed out. One on the Tico, one on the Anycubic i3. I have a coupon code for it. Let me know. Wait, for the CR10 Mini or the Aina E10? So, as you guys can see, this is the Benchy, and this was printed on the Anycubic i3 Mega. Now, I was using some bad filament here, as you guys can see. There's a couple defects, but it looks okay overall. I just don't really like the surface finish. I think it's the filament. This was printed on the Tico. Let me get it up for you. gross. Not bad for Tico, but then again, it's not good. You have a coupon code for both? Okay. Can you leave links to them, please? Please. Because I would be very interested in it. I don't know which one to go with now, the CR10 Mini or the E10. The E10 is cheaper, isn't it? The Mega Print. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just not good at all. To me, at least. In real life, it looks worse. I think it's a filament. I'm still kind of, I'm still kind of mad, because people always try to look for defects in prints, and that is not how we're supposed to, you know, approach prints. You're supposed to say, it looks pretty good, it looks pretty bad. You know, you're not supposed to say, this top is supposed to be not melted. This top is not supposed to be melted. There's lines in my print. Oh my god. Okay, guys, seriously, stop doing that. Chapman complained so much about Simplified 3D's print quality. It was not even funny. He complained about some ribbing. Seriously, he complained about ribbing on the tail. Like, unbelievable. Hello, June PC Tech. How are you doing? I will probably have to end this live stream pretty soon. Probably like 15 more minutes. So I kind of want to relax. June PC Tech, you missed the first part of the video. First part of the video, I talked about, Kickstarter projects and why they're bad ideas and why they're good ideas and stuff like that. Pretty much just roast the Kickstarter. Next week, I'm not going to do something like that. But, yeah. That is so bizarre looking. I don't even know like anymore. That is just so bizarre looking. The base just looks so bizarre. Okay. But the only problem with the TiVo Tornado is that it's pretty much all renders. It's like a Creality CR10, to be honest. I think everyone can agree with me that the best printer of the year in 2017 has been the Creality CR10. I think a lot of people have to agree with me. Or I'll email you once I use that code. Don't judge me. I like eating my 3D prints. Especially because this was made in strawberry PLA. Not even joking, it was made in strawberry. But yeah. So guys, I think I'm gonna end the live stream there. I'm not sure yet, but I think I'm gonna end the live stream here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. I hope you guys had a great time, and I'll see you in the next one, which hopefully will be next Friday.